Going up for auction today is a 2016 Honda CBR 600RR with only 690 miles on it. Just 690. As you can see, overall bike's still in really nice condition. It's practically brand new. It does have some cosmetic imperfections. Being a bank repo, I don't know really the history from the original owner as to what happened or whatever. You can see here on both sides of the fairings it's got some scratches, you know, there and on the bottom. It's just the plastics. They're not cracked or broken through. There are no imperfections on the casings of the motor, the frame, the swing arm. Nothing structural on this bike has any damage to it. It just has the cosmetics on this fairing here, and as we walk around you'll see it on the other side, but they're not all busted up. The handle grips are still in good condition. The clutch and brake levers are still intact. The foot pegs are still intact, so I can't believe that it was anything major as to why they're there. Probably a new rider, probably sat it down, just not hard. Same thing on this side right here. How they could have dropped it on a trailer, transporting it, I just don't know. But again, nothing structural. You look behind the plastics, casing's intact, not cracked at all. Just still a very solid bike. I rode this bike 35 miles back from the auction. Handle like a dream. I have two other CBRs personally. Rode just like those. I mean, this bike is still practically brand new. Tires aren't even worn in. You know, plenty of tread left on them. You can tell they haven't even got it all the way over to the side, so, you know, not abused, just has some cosmetic scratches, but overall, still a very solid bike and almost brand new, like I said, with the miles. And I've looked online, you can buy the fairing kits for these for fairly inexpensive. Not a whole lot of money. I think you can get a whole plastic kit. Granted, it's not Honda OEM, but you can get a Repsol kit for like 300 bucks plus some shipping, and put it on yourself if you're handy. You see before we fire it up, 690 miles, you know, full tank of gas. Fires right up. Both high and low beams work, as you can see. Just a very aggressive looking bike that performs as I'd expect for a Honda of this caliber. Like I said, I have two other 600RRs of my own, and it meets and exceeds the expectations for a bike, and mine are a little older than this. But sounds good, no abnormal noises, no funny sounds, no oil leaks, no structural issues, no cracks in the frame, no damage to the swing arm. Just very solid bike for not a whole lot of money. This is going to be sold in a no reserve auction to the highest bidder regardless of price, starting out at $1. If you have any questions, concerns, maybe something I missed that you want some more info on, please don't hesitate to give us a call or email. Be glad to help you out in any way possible. This bike is clean titled. I know that's a question people usually ask when they hear it's a bank repossession. It has a clean title to go with it with no liens attached in any way, shape, or form. Title in hand upon delivery as long as you have certified funds or cash. You have no feedback, I'd ask that you contact us ahead of time before bidding. I don't like relisting items to somebody with no feedback that doesn't follow through with the auction. It's not fair to us, it's not fair to other people bidding, just to see something get relisted for somebody with no feedback, take an auction and not do anything with it. Again, 2016 Honda CBR 600RR with only 690 original miles on it. Bike's hardly been ridden. Few little cosmetic issues on the plastics, no structural damage or scraps or cracks or anything on the mechanics or the frame or the motor. Just a little bit of TLC, bring this bike practically back to brand new, because that's what it is, for not a whole lot of money. Again, no reserve auction starting out at $1 on this 2016 Honda CBR 600RR, and good luck.